Afternoon, guys. This is Working, bringing you a quick update on Bitcoin. Hope you guys are having a wonderful afternoon. We're looking at Bitcoin to the US dollar, one-day chart on Coinbase, guys. And yesterday, actually, I'm going to zoom in here to the 4-hour chart. Um, Yesterday, guys, of course, I explained to you how important this level is. This is the bull's last stand, sitting here at the 618 fib level. That's the neckline of this inverse head and shoulders. On Coinbase, that's sitting at around 6,800, give or take, 20 bucks depending on the exchange you're on, guys. And if we zoom in here, we can see that price has come down, created almost a triple bottom, certainly a double bottom. We can see price came down, tested the top of this support. Bounced back up, came back down, almost tested it here, not quite, a little bit shy, bounced back up, came back down, tested the support again. We've had a double bottom now, no real major reaction, and now it looks like price is coming back down again. This zone can only get pounded on so many times before it's eventually going to break. That's the bad news. The good news is we still have not yet tested the 618 fib level. We've tested the top of this support zone between 6870 and 6750, at least on Coinbase, that's the support zone, but we have not tested the 618 fib on any exchange. We've not tested the 618 fib level, guys. So in my opinion, that still means there is hope. That still means the price could come down. Test this 618 fib, wick right through it, fake everybody out, and then impulse right back up, guys. That's the bullish count. That's what the bulls are hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm a bull at heart. I don't like shorting the market, guys. I like going long. As I said, I'm a bull at heart. I feel like I cheat the market when I short it, even though I'm not. I certainly do it. I just, I'm a bull at heart, guys. I'd like to see this thing take off. So what we're looking for, price, it looks like it may come back down again, test this zone. I do think if it tests this zone again, the top part's going to break down, probably going to create within this structure a lower low, coming down and possibly testing the 618 fib. That's going to be the real test to see if this can hold between the 618 fib and the 65 fib level. That's the golden pocket. We need that golden pocket to hold, guys. If you, as I told you yesterday, if you're talking about stacking in buy orders, I'm not doing it because I'm not convinced this is the bull run. I'm going to play of this. Remember, guys, we're looking at a primary wave 2 right now, hoping for a 3. So remember, we're looking at this as a 1, 2, hoping for the bounce to create a wave 3. Okay, that's kind of what we're hoping for. We're hoping to play wave 3. In my opinion, what I'm going to be looking for, remember, wave 3 has 5 subwaves, so I'm not going to be trying to find the bottom. I'm not going to be, that's not proper English. I'm not going to try to find the bottom of this wave 2. I'm going to play subwave 3. What do I mean by that? I'm going to wait until we have confirmation of an impulse wave up. I won't play that. I'll wait for the corrective wave 2 to come back down. And at that point, once I see an impulse wave up that looks very impulsive to begin this wave 3, that's the wave that I'm going to play. Remember, these are subwaves to a larger wave 3. I'm going to play subwave 3 to our larger wave 3. Guys, that's where I'm going to be entering my buy positions. However, if you want to try and capture the low here at the 618 fib, which is a very logical place to play, just because I'm not doing it doesn't mean you can't do it, guys. It's not financial advice. You do what you want. But I would stack my buy orders in here between about 6,800, between the 618 fib and the 65 fib is where I'd have my buy orders stacked. Between that golden pocket, wherever that is on your exchange. On Coinbase, that's between 6810 and 6723. That's where it is on Coinbase. I'm not sure where it is on your exchange, or wherever that 618 and 65 fib level is. Stack my buy orders in there, and I'd have my stop loss about $50 shy of wherever the bottom of that 618 fib. So on Coinbase, that would be sitting at around 6670, 6650, somewhere thereabouts. I say to put your stop losses below there, guys, because oftentimes, as I talked about yesterday, market makers go stop hunting. They'll bring the price down, possibly start an impulse up, trap people high, come back down one more time, go stop hunting, bring the price in lower by a wick, stop everybody out, and then go impulsing up. So just be very, very careful where you place your stop losses, guys. If this does break down, if the 65 fib breaks down, I think it'll be a quick drop to 6,600, between 66 and 6,500, guys. I do think there's a little order block down in there. I do think that you're going to find some support temporarily. I don't think that support's going to hold, though. I think if it does break down, we're going to probably more than likely come down into this order block here, sitting at around 6,300, somewhere thereabouts, between 6250 and 6350, between that $100 range. I think we're going to find some support. Price will likely meander around here. That'll be the last chance for the bulls to hold this. And if that does break, I think it'll be a very quick drop to 6,000. I don't think 6,000 is going to hold. Just in my opinion, I think it'll more than likely come down and test these prior lows at between 5800, or excuse me, between 5880 and 5780. This support zone down in here. If this support zone breaks, if this bottom support breaks, it'll be a very quick drop to 5,000, in my opinion. Just in my opinion, I think it'll be a very quick drop to 5,000. But we're not anywhere near there yet, guys, for now. As long as the 618 fib is in play, then the bulls still have a chance, and the bulls can still pull this off. And I will again point out, we have not yet tested the 618 fib level, guys. So that is a very, very bullish sign. We need to wait and see how things play out before I'm going to start making any bold predictions. All right, looking at our stock RSI, this is on the 4-hour stock RSI, sitting right here at about 70, somewhere thereabouts, guys. Not, it's just kind of meandering back and forth. In my opinion, it has room to drop. It's not looking very, very bearish or bullish at all. It's looking very bearish. Looking at our RSI has just been bouncing here between about 22.5 and 40, just kind of bouncing back and forth. In my opinion, the RSI is starting to create more of a kind of a bear flag here, just looking very, very bearish, very, very weak, not looking good at all, in my opinion, guys. Coming in here to the daily, looking at the daily RSI, we can see we had this head and shoulders pattern that ended up playing out, left shoulder head, right shoulder fall. That's happened before in the past, where it's just kind of a free fall. We can see it happened here, kind of a free fall, happened here, kind of a free fall all the way down. Here, free fall, here, free fall. We're getting similar thing happening here, guys, unfortunately. So this thing could just free fall, possibly meander sideways for a little bit, free fall all the way down into oversold areas. Wouldn't be unprecedented at all, guys. And as I said, we're just going to have to kind of wait and see how this ends up playing out. If we were looking at this as an ascending support line, guys, we're sitting right at that ascending support. Been tested 1, 2, 3 times. If this does break down, guys, I think more than likely, if this breaks down decisively, we're going to come down to at least 6,300. But let's wait and see how this ends up playing out, guys. And we're not, as I said, we're not there yet. Looking at the stock RSI on the daily stock RSI is extremely oversold, indicating we may get, a temporary rise up. Let's wait and see how that plays out. But we also know that the stock RSI can move sideways for a very, very long time, guys. So that doesn't necessarily mean much. Okay, if we come down here, look at the moving averages, we can see on the daily price is sitting right on top of this 50-day moving average. It has been for the last 3 days, acting as support. If that does end up breaking down, guys, it's going to be a very bearish sign. And once again, I think it'll be a very quick drop to at least 6,300 if that 50-day moving average does decisively break down. So not looking very strong at all at the moment. And guys, let me just point something out. We have to have new money enter this market if we're going to go on the bull run that everyone's waiting for. Right now, we're just having old money change hands. How do I know that? Well, I look at the volume. Here's the volume from the last few days. Currently we're sitting at about 3.7 billion. Yesterday we had 3.6 billion. The day before that, we're at 4 billion, 4 billion, 4 billion, 5 billion. Possibly on a good day we're getting up to 6 billion. Here was a great day, 7 billion. But 3 billion, 4 billion, just very, very weak. 3 and 4 billion, 3 and 4 billion. When you'll know when we're going on a bull run, guys, when we start breaking above 10 billion. Okay, why do I say that? Let's go back to the actual bull run days back in late December and or late November and December. Okay, we started in that 4 billion, 4 billion, 5 billion, 6 billion, all of a sudden jumped from 6 to 11 billion in one day. You see something like that, you're going to know this is it. More than likely, this is where, if I see that happen in one day, I'm going to go long. I'm going to go long. Okay. And then from there, what happened? It kind of dropped off. Everyone's like, did that just happen? And then, boom, December 6th, boom, 12 billion, 17 billion, 21 billion, 13 billion, 14 billion, 22 billion. Okay, I mean, these are the numbers that we need to see. These are the people that have to get back into the market. This is how, this is when you'll know new money is entering the market, is when volume all of a sudden triples or quadruples in a matter of weeks. Then you're going to know that new money is entering the market. But if as long as we stay below, as long as we stay between, 3 billion and 6 billion on average, it's we can't the numbers aren't there. We can't possibly break out the way that we want to, guys. So volume is going to be your biggest indication. Not even price. Price can jump up rapidly, as we've seen, up to 10,000, and then it just drops. But without the volume, it's not sustainable. It's manipulation without the volume. We've got to have volume enter the market, guys, if this bull run is to be sustainable. So anyway, these are my quick thoughts on Bitcoin, guys. Just wanted to leave you with that. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, please let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, please trade safe. This is Working, signing out.